All right, we're going to practice our flashcards. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Our addition flashcards. We have our 0 plus addition, and we have our 1 plus addition. Who can tell me what the answer always is if we have a 0 in it? Bailey.
7.
It's always going to be the bigger number, and in this one it is?
7.
What'd you say, Bailey?
7.
Okay, and when we have a plus 1, we always know what? Talon.
It's the always, you have to count 3, then 1 more.
Is? What's 3 plus
4.
1 more?
4.
4. So what is our answer to this one going to be?
4.
Okay, so if it's a plus 1, you add 1 more to the big number, right?
Yeah.
And if it's a plus 0, it's always the
7.
It's always the bigger number. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them up. And we're gonna practice them, okay?
Okay.
Everybody will get a turn.
You mix them all together.
Yep, mix them all together so you don't know if you're gonna get a plus 1 or a plus 0.
I like plus 1s. Oh, yes.
Okay, are you ready? Make sure you're listening, and remember, when your neighbor is saying theirs, when I give them their flashcard, you're supposed to be doing it in your head, not talking. Yes, Helen.
If it's a 0, 0, it's 0.
You're right. If it's a 0, 0, it's a 0.
I can't see it.
Charlie. Micah.
7.
Tracy.
5.
Kaya, why don't you scoot that way a little bit so they can see the, scoot all the way around to the X. Jordy, scoot down. Landon, scoot down. Kennedy, scoot down. All the way down so that way you guys can see them better. Scoot down, keep going, all the way to the U. Alright, all the way on the T, there you go. Can you see him now, Landon?
Kennedy's still on.
It's okay, she's fine. Can you see it now, Landon?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were we? Who were we on?
I can't see it. 1 plus 9 equals 10.
Good job. 1. Say it. There you go. You gotta say it to where I can hear it. Bailey.
4.
Talon.
9.
If you know it, don't say it out loud. Say it in your head so no one can hear you. Don't even whisper it. Colby.
10.
Michelle.
2.
Miley.
3.
Jack.
2.
Kaya.
4. 2. 3.
What'd you have?
3.
Okay. Kennedy.
4.
Landon.
6.
Landon.
Wait.
It's okay, he's gonna go again.
9.
There you go. Kennedy.
3.
Job. Jordy. Kaya. Jack.
7.
Miley.
5.
Michelle.
5.
Good job. Colby.
10.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Oh, Colby. You're okay. Bailey.
4.
1.
5.
Look at it again. You're okay. Look at it again. Remember.
4.
Nope. If it say your number sentence. What's it say? What number is it?
5. 4.
No. 5. What? 5
Plus
1 equals. If it's a plus 1, it's always
the bigger
always 1 more than the bigger number. So what's 1 more than this number? What's 1 more than the bigger number?
4.
No, what's 1 more? What number is the biggest number, the 5 or the 1?
The 5.
Okay, so what's one more? What's 5 plus one more? Use your fingers if you need to. 5 plus one more. Add one more to it. Like this one. Look. 5. You have 5. Hold your hand up. 5 plus one more equals. Count my fingers.
6.
There you go. So 5 plus 1 equals
6.
Good job. Let's try again.
4 plus 1 equals 2.
There you go. Good job. You got it. Kaden.
Bailey.
No, it's Kaden's turn. 7 plus 1. There you go. Good job. Gracie.
8.
Micah.
I got to go. 6.
Good job. Very good job. You guys remembered them. All right. So last week, earlier this week, we finished up all of our measurement stuff. Remember when we measured how long and tall and big and heavy
And how it weighs.
and how much they weigh? We did all that. Now we're going to do a lesson on what does not fit in a group. If I give you a bunch of pictures, you have to tell me what does not fit in there. So if I gave you, let's see, we're going to go on a picnic. Here's my picnic basket. I'm going to show you all the stuff I have in my picnic basket, okay? This is everything I want to take with me on my picnic. I have a plate. I have a cup. I've got some chicken, a stapler, some water, some crayons, some scissors, some hot dogs, and a spoon. If I'm going to go on my picnic, I need to find all the things that I want to take with me. In this group of stuff that I have, what am I not going to take? Michelle, what is something that I'm not going to take on a picnic?
The stapler.
What do we do at a picnic?
You only get food for your picnic.
You take food for your picnic. Because what do you do at a picnic, Kennedy?
You eat.
You eat food. So we're only going to take stuff that we're going to use to eat. Okay, so what is something, I want you to come over here, Michelle. Put something in my picnic basket that I am going to take. Put something in my picnic basket that I'm going to need for my picnic. Pick one thing. Pick one. One thing. Here, take that one off. There you go. I'm going to need my plate. Is she right? Am I going to need my plate?
Yes.
Does my plate fit into my picnic basket?
Yes.
Okay. Talon, come pick one thing that I'm going to need to take on my picnic. I'm going to need to take my chicken. I'll be hungry if I don't. Jack, one thing that I'm going to need to take on my picnic. Get the water bottle, because I might get thirsty. Charlie, what's one thing I'm going to want to take with me? Spoon, because I'm going to need that to eat my food. Miley, what's one more thing I'm going to need to take on my picnic? A cup, so I don't get thirsty. Landon, what's one thing I'm going to need to take on my picnic? My hot dogs. I'm going to want to take hot dogs. How come? Okay, thank you. Go sit down. How come I'm not going to put this stuff in there? Eden, how come I'm not going to put my crayons in here?
Because it's not going to fit in there.
Well, it does fit. See, it's one. How come I'm not going to put them in there?
Because I can't bring it to the picnic.
Why can't I bring them? I can take them. Because they fit in here.
Because you I know this. You wanna draw a picture for your mom.
But can I take these with me? Would these go in here?
No.
No. Why do they not go in here?
Because they're not food.
There you go. Because they're not food. Very good. Would I take these with me, Mecca?
No.
No, I wouldn't take my scissors. How come I'm not going to take my scissors with me?
Because.
Do they fit in my picnic basket?
Yeah.
But how come I'm not going to take them with me then? They fit in there.
You won't have anything to cut them.
Oh, I won't need to cut. That's right. I won't have to cut anything, so I won't need to take them. Do they fit in there with all my food? Are my scissors food?
No.
Is it something I'm going to drink?
No.
No. Is it like a plate that I'm going to put my food on?
No.
Am I going to use it as a spoon?
No.
No. So they won't.
That would be gross.
Yeah. What about my glue? Am I going to take my glue on my picnic basket?
No.
On my picnic, Bailey? Am I going to take my glue?
No, because it's not food and you don't need it because you don't have any paper to glue on.
There you go. Exactly right. I'm not going to take this with me because it's not food and I don't have any paper to glue together. So I do not need my glue as food. What about my stapler? Jordy, am I going to take my stapler with me?
No,
How come I'm not going to take my stapler with me?
because there's no paper and if there's no paper then you can't staple anything.
Can I eat this?
No.
So this is not food. It's not food. So I'm not going to take it with me. Just like in, okay, scoot back to your spots. In the ocean, would I find a monkey in the ocean?
No.
What kind of animals would I find in the ocean? Callan.
A shark.
A shark. Bailey.
A crab.
A crab. One.
A lobster.
Yep. Kaden.
A dolphin.
A dolphin. Mecca.
Sand.
Yes. You would find sand. Would I find an elephant in the ocean?
No. In the ocean.
What would you find in the ocean?
A whale.
A whale.
I
Yep.
would find
Colby.
fish.
I would find fish. Miley.
Starfish. You would find seashells.
Seashells. Michelle.
Starfish.
Starfish. Jack. Would I find a tree in the ocean?
No. Oh wait. Seaweed.
What's something I would find seaweed? What's something I might find floating on top of the ocean? Landon.
Say boats. Oh,
Boats. A boat. I might find a boat.
Or you see swim.
Let's see. If I were going to go to the jungle, would I find a monkey there?
Yes.
Would I find a whale there?
No. Sometimes there
How come I won't find a whale in the jungle?
I know.
Chloe, why won't I find a whale in the jungle?
Because
It's an animal. Animals live in the jungle.
Well, because there's no water and they have tails.
Aha, it's not water. There's no water in the jungle and they have to live in the water, right?
A waterfall.
Yeah, but the waterfall, there's not enough water. They have to have big, huge water, like oceans to swim in.
I want to go to
Are whales really big or are
I'm
they
going to
really little?
Disney whales.
Really
I'm going to Disney
Okay.
Or
Back to your
little.
table. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sit down for just a second. I'm going to pass out this paper and we're going to color some of the stuff that does not fit in our picture. Let's look at this together just real quick.
I can't see.
What do we have a picture of? We have a picture of, scoot back. If you're not sitting on your bottoms, the other people in front of you can't see. You need to be sitting on your bottoms. Crisscross applesauce. Thank you. On the very front, where does it look like we're at, Landon? Where are we going?
To the snow mountains.
We're going where there's lots of snow, where it's really cold.
The North Pole.
Jordy, what's something in this picture that I'm not going to find where it's really cold?
An elephant.
Are elephants, do they live in the Arctic where it's really cold?
No.
No. Mecca, oh, you're okay. Go sit down. Charlie, what's something else that what's something I'm not gonna wear if I go to the Arctic where it's really cold? I am not gonna wear a swimming suit. Would you wear a swimming suit?
No.
So we're gonna look for all the things that we're not going to find in the Arctic, and we're gonna color them. And then we're gonna turn it over to this side, and everything we would not find outside your house. Then we're gonna do that one. So anything you wouldn't find. What are some things that you would not find outside of your house, Talon?
I would say bed.
You would not find a bed outside of your house. Kaden, what's something you would not find outside of your house?
You would not find a table.
No, you would not find a table. What's something you would find inside of your house, Mecca?
A bed.
A bed. What's something you would find, Bailey?
A table.
A table. What's something you would not find, Kaya? Something you would not find outside. You wouldn't find an elephant outside. Do you have an elephant that lives in your house?
No.
Would an elephant fit in your house?
No.
What Kaya answered? Would an elephant fit in your house? No. So what's something you would not find outside in your yard? Don't tap on the floor. What's something you would not find outside of your house in your yard? What do you sit when you're sitting on the couch and you're watching something?
A chair.
A chair? You wouldn't find a chair outside, not in your yard. Jordy,
A lamp.
a lamp. You wouldn't find a lamp outside. Landon, a lamp that you turn on.
Yeah.
A little tall thing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What's something you would not find outside?
I would not find.
Shh. You're not talking.
I would not find outside a piece of paper.
You would not find a piece of paper. Okay, so let's go back to our tables. Juan, you're my teacher helper. Can you pass these out for me, please?
Actually, I would not see a cross outside.
You might find a cross outside if it's in the
Really?
ground. Yep.
It must